in an office. I did not ask myself whether I was doing right or wrong. That seemed to be irrelevant. I merely said, this is what I wish to do.
He always, I think, reading through the lines, felt slightly outside of the culture to which he belonged. And so a lot of his life, it would seem, was about playing a part. So he always wanted to drive fast cars, to look the part, be fashionable, and have money. One interesting question was like this.
He quickly discovered that crime didn't pay. His car scam was up. Began formulating a sinister plan, one he would put into action on the day of his release. But to prepare, he needed the assistance of fellow prisoners and access to sulfuric acid. It was during his time in Lincoln Prison that he was given a position in the tin factory. There he gained access to sulfuric acid. He wanted to discover if, like Saray, he could dissolve further.
Other prisoners with small amounts of tobacco. These prisoners were allowed outside the prison walls during the day, and they would bring dead field mice back into the prison for Haig. And Haig also stole small amounts of sulfuric acid from the toilets. And obviously, while the walls were active, he would line up the jars they were in, fill each jar with a small amount of acid, and then drop a mouse into each jar. And then very patiently would sit and watch to see how long it would take a mouse to disintegrate in a certain amount of sulfuric acid. And so, in other words, he worked out a scientific formula which he thought maybe later he could apply to a human being. All he wanted was the opportunity.
Why don't I have the new iPhone 15 Pro? I'm Lily Reinhardt, actress, producer, dog mom. You need to walk your little pup to T-Mobile, where new and existing customers can get the iPhone 15 Pro with titanium. I should go to T-Mobile. That's amazing. I think you're amazing. We're amazing.
Get the new iPhone 15 Pro titanium on us now. Free to upgrade every year.
Watch on mobile devices or the big screen. All for free. No subscription required.
I'm Fred Dyche, and I'm examining the life of John George Haig. He was known as the acid bath murderer because of the horrific way he disposed of his victims. In 1941, John George Haig was serving a sentence of death in Lincoln Prison. It was his third stay in prison, but Haig was determined that when he was released, he would make it from a life. No one would stand in his way. It's still quite a leap, isn't it, from fraud to Washington presented him with the opportunity he'd been looking for. William McSwan had employed Haig as his chauffeur back in the 1930s. They'd become friends, but lost touch when Haig went looking for other work.
How close was Haig then to McSwan or vice versa? John Haig and William McSwan were both the same age. They got on very well.
Regaled his old boss with tales of his own recent business ventures, although he'd actually been in prison. Over the next few days, they would meet several more times. Haig was just waiting for the perfect moment to put the plan he hatched in prison into action.
Haig said he had an engineering workshop. McSwan said he had some pinball machines that he wanted to with his friend.
Using the skills he'd learned in prison, he dumped his first.
And then he began the macabre business of filling it with acids. In order to protect Haig from the acids, he developed a very sophisticated uniform, which consisted of a large rubber raincoat, rubber gloves that came up to his shoulder, long high-edged underboot, and on top of that he had an old leather butcher's apron. And to protect his nose and his eyes and his mouth from the fumes of the acid, he stole wartime gas masks. So you can imagine this figure must have been